Hello, dear students, second preparatory, first term. Wish you are all safe and good. أعزائي بناتي وأولادي الصف الثاني الإعدادي. Today we are gonna start with practicing on vocabulary and grammar of the Unit 1 Coming Home in O-Level English. Let's practice first the vocabulary. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. I live in a. Let's read the sentence first, then read the choices, then start think to answer the right or to choose the right answer. I live in a rock, block, base or wall of flats with my parents and two sisters. It means flat, my home, means that it's a place where I live with my place means block of flats with my parents and two sisters. Al-akhbar. Now you can recognize that it's written in a capitalization. It's all capitalized. It means that it is a name of a thing. Is a weekly, yearly, monthly or daily newspaper. أول ما أشوف كلمة الأخبار وأشوفها إن هي capitalized على طول with a newspaper. طبعا الأخبار is a daily newspaper. Butcher, butcher is the man who sells meat. Baker, the man or the place which sells bread and cakes. Chemist, the one who sells chemical things. And grocer, or the grocery, the place where we sell the pasta, cheese, milk, all of these things that we needed in our home for the kitchen. Okay, sells delicious bread and cakes. يبقى baker. These bakers sells delicious bread and cakes. I saw Ahmed father on his to work this morning. He saw Ahmed father on his road, on his street, away or way. Exactly, excellent. It's way. My house is in the country near a railway line, letter, number, or house. Railway line. My uncle has a tap. Be careful and look carefully to the spelling of the words. Tap, tape, lap, or tap. Tap, tap, tap. Yes, my uncle has a tap. First one in his garden to water the plants. And write to me the difference between the four words and the comments, waiting for your comments to check the difference of the words. The old man's box, letter, profile, or email gives me more information about his life. Exactly. The old man's profile. It's what's meaning of profile? Exactly. It's yes, I can hear you. It's an outline that give a full description or a background about person's shortly his life, about person's life in short. You should be careful with the knife. You should be careful with the knife. ينفع أقول of the knife, to knife, on the knife, of course, with the knife. Please turn on the برضو خدوا بالكم من التريك بتاعة السبيلينج. lamp, carpet, mirror. I want to read the story in bed, so I need a lamp. We keep our clothes in a wardrobe, cupboard, shelf, or sofa. Exactly. We keep our clothes in a wardrobe because we keep our clothes. Wardrobe are specialized to be used for clothes, but cupboards are, you can put anything in it. Okay? Easy? Easy. My school is a short from my house. It's a short walk, look, picnic, or talk. Yes, it's a short walk. Excellent. El Fayoum is a large city with beautiful nature reserves nearby, near, next, or up. Exactly. Reserves nearby means that it's near to be visited. Criminals must be sent to university, hospital, prison, or school. Criminals, thieves must be sent to, exactly, sorry, to the prison. Attractive had the same meaning of beautiful, terrible, ugly, nasty. What do you think? What's meaning of nasty? Of course, you know the meaning of beautiful, you know the meaning of terrible, ugly, and nasty. Nasty, it's a very bad or unpleasant. This person is very nasty, or he is a nasty person, means that he is very ugly or a very unpleasant person. You can't deal with him. يبقى attractive it means that it attracts you, you want to talk to, you want to deal with. So attractive has the same meaning of, exactly, beautiful. Come and sit on this comfortable, for people can sit on it. For people can sit, it means that it's wide, it's not tight. Excellent. Armchair, cupboard, sofa, or chair. Come and sit on this comfortable armchair, for people can sit on it. What activities do you make? Do you do? Do you get? Do you go at the weekend, Habiba? What do you do at the weekend? I have a chest of drawers where I can put many things. I have a chest of drawers, I have a box, or I have piece. Think, what do you have? Excellent. Chest of drawers. Chest of drawers. What does it mean, chest of drawers? Chest of drawers, it's a piece of furniture used for storage. مكان, I use it to store things in it. Chest of drawers. He has a small shop in the city center. He food and drinks, sells, buys, borrows, spends. He sells food and drinks. Excellent. Number 19, my parents sometimes get at home late, get for home late, get home late, get to home late. My parents sometimes get to home late. Excellent. احمد امسك الشيت بتاعت الاو ليفل اللي انا قاعده احلها دي وابتدي حل فيها يلا. Sama wants to improve her writing, so she is learning. She wants to improve how to write, so she's learning history, geography, calligraphy, paste. What do you think? Think. What's meaning of calligraphy? Calligraphy is handwriting. Handwriting. It's a decorative handwriting. So if she wants to improve her writing, she will learn calligraphy. You shouldn't laugh on people, at people, from people, into people. You shouldn't laugh on people. Excellent. When you have shame, greeting, blame, empathy, you can imagine how other people feel. Okay. Shame. What's meaning of shame meaning? When you have shame, if you have painful feeling, okay, or being distressed by something of a foolish behavior, you have done a foolish behavior and you feel shame, مكسوف من نفسك, okay? Greeting, polite word, or yes, to welcome people. When you have greeting, you can imagine how other people feel. Blame, of course, to keep blaming or saying reminding people with their faults and their all things wrong that they do in their life. You can imagine when you have blame, you can imagine how other people feel. Okay. What about empathy? Yes, empathy is the ability to understand. The ability to understand and share the feelings of another. So if you have empathy, you can imagine how other people feel because you are able to understand and share the feelings of other people. Exactly, the right answer is empathy. I am looking forward to meeting you. There's something wrong in this sentence. Exactly. To meet you in the summer, not meeting you. ما ينفعش to وmeeting. يبقى أنا عندي هنا غلط. I am exactly شاطرين انتوا من نفسكم عرفتوا. I am looking forward to meet you in the summer. Backward حاجة لورا. Background خلفية. Password طبعا كلنا عارفين what's meaning of password. Saturdays I always drive to the park on in at 4. Saturdays, I always drive to the park on. Excellent. Let's move to the grammar. Present simple. Of course, you remember what is present simple very quickly. Present simple is a tense that expresses what happens in the present, now or at the meantime. Okay? We add s to the verb with he, she, or it, and we don't add any endings with what? Yes, exactly. I, they, we, and you for the plural. My brother, a clever tennis player. My brother always, my brother is always is, or never. ما عنديش main verb. I don't have a main verb in a sentence, so I have to check for a helping verb. Helping verbs or modal verbs in present tense is am, is, are. Am, is, are. Yes, يبقى excellent. My brother is always a clever tennis player. Does Ali all drink always? Drinks always drinks coffee with his family. Remember that when you find always, after, always, often, sometimes, all of these words comes before the verb. يبقى does Ali always drinks coffee with his family? He never his homework in the evening. He never he never does, did doing. He يبقى على طول وأنا مغمض does his homework in the evening. What time does he usually leave? Leaves, leaving or left work. خلاص أنا عندي this is a question first of all وعندي does يبقى على طول هحط leave. What time does he leave work? لكن في الانسر هحط الاس. I will add the s to the verb. يبقى he usually leaves. Okay? How many? How many? How long? How much? How often do you watch TV? أول ما أشوف twice a week على طول وأنا مغمض I will use often. Do you often travel on Fridays? Do you travel often? Do you often travels often? طيب أنهي واحدة? First of all, my question is with do and you. It means that I'm not, and it's a question. It means that I'm not going to use any endings for the question. Yeah, number one. Number two, أشوف where did he put often in the sentence? Yes, it's at the very beginning of, it should come before the verb. But do you often travel on Fridays? Exactly. يبقى often, sometimes, كل دول بيتحطوا قبل الverb. Nabil's sister plays tennis. It ends with question mark, so it's a question. يبقى أنا هدور على إيه؟ Nabil's sister play. يبقى is Nabil's sister play ولا do Nabil's sister play؟ أنا عندي هنا play يبقى هدور على إيه؟ is ولا do ولا does؟ Yes. Does Nabil's sister play tennis? Now, read and correct the underlined words. Does he often goes out this evening? Does he often goes على طول وانا مغمض هشيل الاي اس لان احنا اتفقنا ان في question we put the verb in its main form ما بحطلوش اي endings especially it starts with does يبقى does he often go out this evening. Eunice goes often. صح هتقولوا هي قالت بس نوها قالت بنحط often الأول يبقى يونس often goes to school by bus. Reverse. My teacher always work. My teacher always work. طب هنشيل my teacher هتبقى he always works. You have to add the S very hard علشان my teacher دي لو شلتها هتبقى he وhe the verb with he takes ending S. Excellent. How often do Sammy أولا في عندي غلطة إن Sammy it's a name it should be capitalized. تاني غلطة how often does Sammy go swimming a week? A question mark. Does Sammy with Sammy capitalized? I always listens to the teacher carefully. I always listen to the teacher carefully لأن احنا متفقين مع بعض in the present simple we don't add any endings to the verb with I, they, we, you. Okay? لكن امتى بحط I add endings? Yes, exactly with he, she, or it. My brothers يعني they usually watching ما دام شفت usually على طول it's present simple it's not present continuous يبقى my brothers usually watch TV before they go to bed. سهل 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 جميل. Let's complete the dialogue and it's the final of our session. Complete the following dialogue. Let's read the full dialogue before completing any or filling any of the spaces. Basma. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Sarah. Fine, Basma. Basma. Do you go to school, Sarah? هنبص على الأنسر. Sarah, I always to school. يبقى أنا على طول شفت الأنسر بأولوز يبقى أنا أعرف إن أنا السؤال بتاعي كان فيه always. Why, Sarah? Because it's near my school. Basma, what do you do in your time? What do you do in your time? I help my mom with housework. Great. Do you any brothers or sisters? Yes, I do. I have one sister. Okay, let's fill the spaces. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Sarah, fine. Basma, how often do you go to school? Sarah, I always go to school. Why? Sarah, because it's near my house. What do you do in your spare time? I do help my mom with the housework. Great. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I do. I have one sister. If you recognize that, you will find all the answers of the previous spaces in the following lines. أتمنى إن يكون الدرس بتاعنا أو المراجعة بتاعتنا أو البراكتس بتاعنا كان مفيد، ولو في أي حاجة واقفة قدامكم محتاجين إن احنا نراجعها أو نتك عليها نشرحها تاني. Write to me the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video to your friends. Thank you and bye bye.